Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Unlocked podcast. I am so happy you are here with me today. Before we begin, let me ask you something. Have you ever wanted to describe your whole day in English? From the moment you open your eyes, in the morning to the time you fall asleep at night, but you didn't know which words to use? If yes, then today's lesson is just for you. Today, we are going to take a little journey together. Imagine we are walking through one full day step by step. We will begin in the morning, then move into the afternoon, then the evening, and finally bedtime. By the end, you will have the power to talk about your own daily routine in English with confidence. But before we start, I need one small favor. Please subscribe to this podcast, give it a thumbs up, and share it with your friends who are learning English too. And of course, leave a comment at the end. Tell me about your daily routine in English. It's the best way to practice, and I will be reading your sentences. All right? Let's start our journey. The morning has arrived. The sun is rising. The alarm clock rings and it's 7 o'clock. You open your eyes, say it with me slowly. I wake up at 7 o'clock. Again, I wake up at 7 o'clock. Perfect. Now let's change the number. I wake up at 6:30 o'clock. One more. I wake up at 8 o'clock. Excellent. You see, just by changing the number, you can talk about your own life. After waking up, you don't want to stay in bed all day, so you push the blanket away, put your feet on the floor, and stand up. Say it. I get out of bed. Again, I get out of bed. Wonderful. Now let's connect. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I get out of bed. The next stop in our day is the bathroom. Here, two important things happen. You brush your teeth and you wash your face. Let's practice. I brush my teeth. I wash my face. Repeat slowly. I brush my teeth. I wash my face. Excellent. Can you make it real? Say, I brush my teeth at 7:10 o'clock, or I wash my face with cold water. Very nice. Now let's walk to the kitchen. Maybe you are a little hungry. Maybe you want something hot to drink. In English, you can say, I make breakfast. I drink coffee. I eat bread. I eat eggs. I eat an apple. Say them with me. I make breakfast. I drink coffee. I eat bread. I eat eggs. I eat an apple. Great job. Now you try ma. Say out loud what you usually eat in the morning. It doesn't matter if no one hears you. This practice is for you. Once your stomach is happy, it's time. To get ready, you open the wardrobe, choose some clothes, and put them on. Say it slowly. I get dressed. Again, I get dressed. Now shoes. I put on my shoes. Shut. Good if it's cold. I put on my coat. Excellent. And then you leave the house. Say, I leave home at 8:30 o'clock. I go to work. Or if you are a student, I go to school. Fantastic. Let's review the whole morning together slowly. Repeat after me. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I get out of bed. I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I make breakfast. I eat breakfast. I get dressed. I put on my shoes. I leave the house. I go to work. Brilliant. This is a complete morning. Now let's walk into the day. At work, or maybe at school, you do many different things. Let's practice. I sit at my desk. I work on my computer. I answer emails. I write reports. I have meetings. Say them again with me slowly. I sit at my desk. I work on my computer. I answer emails. I write reports. I have meetings. Perfect. And then, lunchtime arrives, your stomach tells you it's time to eat. You can say, I eat lunch at 1, so I eat a sandwich, I eat rice and chicken. I eat a salad. I drink water. I drink tea. Say it again. I eat lunch at 1 o'clock. I drink tea. Wonderful. Now add your own detail. For example, I eat lunch with my colleagues, or I eat lunch at home. Excellent. After lunch, the afternoon continues. Some people go back to work. Some people study. Some people do house chores. You can say, I go back to work. I write a report. I call a customer. I study English. I do my homework. Say it with me. I do my homework. Very nice. And now, the day begins to close. The clock shows 6:00. You finish work. You pack your bag, and you go home. Say, I finish work at 6 o'clock. I go home at 6:30 o'clock. I take the bus home. I walk home. Good. You open the door, step inside, and finally relax. Say, I relax on the sofa. I watch TV. I talk to my family. I check my phone. Perfect evening comes, and it's time for dinner. You can say, I cook dinner. I make pasta. I make rice. I order food. I eat dinner with my family. Say it slowly. I cook. Dinner. I eat dinner at 8 o'clock. Excellent. And after dinner, some work still waits. I wash the dishes. I clean the kitchen. I relax. I listen to music. I talk to my friends. Great. Now let's build the evening as a story. Listen and repeat. I come home at 6 o'clock. I relax on the sofa. I watch TV. I cook dinner. I eat dinner at 8 o'clock. I wash the dishes. I read a book. I talk to my family. I listen to music. I brush my teeth. I go to bed at 10:30. Wonderful. That is a complete evening, but life is not always the same. Sometimes you change things. Instead of I read a book, you can say I watch TV. Instead of I cook dinner, you can say I order dinner. Instead of I go to bed at 10:30, you can say I go to bed at 11 o'clock. See? One small change, and you have a brand new sentence. Now let's make it fun. I will ask, and you answer out loud. What time do you wake up? Say, I wake up at 7 o'clock. What do you eat for breakfast? Say, I eat bread and eggs. What time do you eat lunch? Say, I eat lunch at 1 o'clock. What do you do in the evening? Say, I watch TV, I read a book. Excellent. This is active learning. Before we close, let's repeat the key verbs slowly together. Wake up, get out of bed, brush teeth, wash face, make breakfast, eat breakfast, get dressed, put on shoes, leave the house, go to work, sit at my desk, work on the computer, answer emails, write reports, have meetings, eat lunch, go back to work, go home, relax on the sofa, watch TV, cook dinner, wash the dishes, read a book, talk to family, talk to friends, go for a walk, listen to music, brush teeth, go to bed, perfect, and here's your challenge. In the comments, write 5 sentences about your own daily routine. For example, I wake up at 8 o'clock, I eat eggs for breakfast, I go to school, I watch TV in the evening, I go to bed at 11 o'clock. Now it's your turn, write yours, say it, practice it, make it real, and that brings us to the end of today's journey. You just practiced almost every important verb and phrase you need to describe your daily life. Congratulations! Remember, English is not learned in one day, but with small, steady practice, you will get better and better. Thank you so much for spending time with me on English Unlocked podcast. If you enjoyed this lesson, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and share it with your friends. And please, don't forget to write your daily routine in the comments. I love reading your sentences. Until next time, keep practicing, keep speaking, and have a wonderful day. Bye for now.